Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of the weekly dicast haul. Like I said in part 1, pretty good haul, can't complain, some cool cars. And yeah, let's get to what I found this week. Let's open up some cars. Starting with a car in this Antique collection is Daniel Jr.'s Exalta car from 2016, not 16, 17. It's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm just adding this to the main collection. I thought it was a pretty cool little car. So yeah, that's awesome. Next up, two new Maestros, starting with a Nissan 350Z. This is an okay version of the 350Z, not the best ever, but I thought it'd be cool to add. So yeah, it's okay. Not the best looking one. It has front and rear decals, so that's pretty cool, but the rims are a little too big for me in this car. But still pretty cool looking. So yeah, it's okay. Next up is and the final car from Maestro is a Ford Bronco. Pretty good, cool Maestro version of a Ford Bronco. I like it. Looks pretty cool. The rims aren't too bad. I like the front decal. It has a rear decal. So yeah, it's not that bad of a casting. Looks pretty good. So yeah, that's a pretty cool little car. So I like that one. Next up, is this mini car set. Pretty cool little set of 3 cars. Starting off with is BMW M5. It's pretty cool. It's not really a bad little 3-car set, and this one's pretty cool looking. Pretty cool BMW M5. So that's pretty cool. Nice little addition. Next up is Audi R8. Oh, it's cool to find an Audi R8. It's not that bad of a version of it either. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's a nice little R8. And last up from this mini car set is Lamborghini Super Gallardo. Really cool. Like the front end, like that wing right there. Has your decal, so this is a pretty cool casting. So yeah, that's awesome. Next up, some mainline Hot Wheels. Starting with the custom auto. Pretty cool little casting. Like the way it looks. Rims look pretty cool. Paint schem's pretty nice. It's a pretty cool car. So yeah, it's a pretty cool casting. Looks like a Dodge Charger. That's what I think it looks like. So yeah, that's a pretty cool little fantasy casting, but looks like a real muscle car. Next up is the Modseer. Pretty cool little casting. I think it looks cool. The rims look pretty cool. The Hot Wheels race game's pretty awesome. Like that front end looks like pretty cool. This is pretty cool fantasy casting. It's like the way it looks. It's a pretty cool little fantasy casting. It's like the way it looks. So yeah, it's a pretty cool little car. Nice little fantasy. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I like the way that looks. Next up is the 2015 Dodge Charger SRT. Pretty nice little car. I think it looks pretty cool. I like the rims on it. Windshield's the only thing I don't like. I don't like that yellow windshield. But it's not that bad of a casting. Still think it looks pretty cool. Rims look nice on it. The front end is okay on it, but it's not that bad of a casting. Still think it looks okay. So, yeah. It's pretty cool. it's a pretty nice little car. So, I think it looks pretty cool. Next up is the 87 Dodge D100. It's a pretty nice looking Dodge truck. Beige looking truck. Love the rims. Love that paint scheme. No front decals, so that's okay. It has this extra tire in the back. It's a pretty cool looking Dodge D100. Pretty cool Dodge truck. So yeah, I think it's still pretty cool looking casting. So yeah, that's a pretty cool little Dodge truck. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Next up is this 69 Dodge Charger 500. It's a pretty nice little Dodge Charger. I like this casting. Try to get everyone of this version. It's a pretty cool car. I like the rims. I like the paint scheme on it. It's Dodge right there, which is pretty cool. No rear or front decals, but still a nice looking Dodge Charger. I like the way it looks. So yeah, this is a pretty cool little car. Pretty cool Charger. So yeah, I like that one a lot. I think it's pretty cool looking. Next up is, and the final mainline Hot Wheel is the 72 Stingray Corvette. Pretty nice Corvette. I usually like this casting a lot. This is a pretty cool version of it. Rims look really nice. I like that white paint. Love that those headlights pop open, which is really cool. It has rear decals, so it's a really cool little Corvette. Really like this casting a lot. I think it looks really awesome. So yeah, it's a really cool car. Nice Corvette to add to the collection, and then yeah, I just like this one a lot. So that's really cool. So that's it for Hot Wheels. Next up, and the final thing for this video is NASCAR Authentics, starting with David Pearson's Wood Brothers 21 car. Really cool. Kind of sucks there's no longer stickers with these, but that's alright. Still pretty cool to get the car. So this is David Pearson's 21 car. It's not really his true car. It's on the new generation car, but it's still pretty cool looking. I like the way it looks. It's just still a pretty cool little car. So, and it's cool to have a 21 car in the new body style, so that's why I wanted to get this one. So yeah, it's a pretty nice car. I like the way it looks. So yeah, pretty cool to have a David Pearson car in my collection. So yeah, that's a pretty cool little car. I like that one a lot. Next up is Dar Waltrip's number 17 car. Just like the David Pearson car, this is like a tribute to Dar Waltrip, which is pretty cool too. It's supposed to be the Tide scheme on this one. So that's pretty awesome. I like the way it looks. Pretty nice paint scheme. So yeah, I like this car a lot. It looks really cool. So yeah, even though it's like a tribute car and like an actual NASCAR, it's still pretty cool looking. So that's really awesome. So I'm really glad to add this to the collection. So that's really cool. And last up is Cale Yarbrough's number 28 Chevy. Sadly, we lost this guy at the end of last year, like the last day of last year, but it's cool to have this car to attribute to him. So it's a cool Cale Yarbrough paint scheme on this next gen. I like the way it looks. Front end's really cool looking, with the 75th anniversary on there. The 28, it's a cool car. Glad to add this to the collection. And like I said, it's sad that he passed away earlier this year, but still legendary race car driver, and it's a cool tribute to him. So yeah, that's all I found this week. Pretty good haul, can't complain. Some cool cars. And thanks again for the support on this channel and with these videos. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. For more videos like this, please like, subscribe, and notification bell. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll talk to you guys next time.